Hello, everybody, and welcome to my second review. And as promised, this is my unboxing and review of Fierce Attack. It's literally just arrived 2-3 minutes ago, long enough for me to get this set up, basically. So without further ado, I'm just going to get on with this because I'm overexcited, and this, I can't even fit it on the camera without leaning all the way back and pulling what I can only describe as a ridiculous pose. Just arrived, kapow. I know other people have already had it, and there are a lot of other reviews of this already gone up. But I did say I was going to do it, and so I am. So if it takes too long to get into any packaging, I will edit this down, but based purely on my own levels of excitement, I imagine it's not going to take me all that long to bust through this tape. Shockingly, I'm right. Alright then, let us have a look. Out of the way, tape. And we are still somewhere behind all this. Okie dokie. So, get rid of that, don't need that no more. There she is. Well, he is a bit more accurate. Get the plastic out of the way. Oop, slipping down. There's the front of the box. It's a little bit dented, but I honestly don't care. It's just a little crease. Just slip that off. That's the back. Obviously, that goes on top of the other boxes. That's a nice little piece of artwork, I have to say. I've enjoyed what they've done with it so far. And then, of course, there he is. Oh, it's a big old box for a big old bot. If I can get gorgeous artwork on him, that is, I love that. Let's see. For Chris and that, who I was talking to last couple of weeks ago, try and get that to focus. There you go. You can, or should just be able to make out the incredible spelling that only somebody of my talent could get that wrong and it still be his first language. All right, I'm going to get into this. I'm opening it up. Let's see. Try and do this as much as I can on camera, but oh, I open it up and immediately we have the replacement chest for Blast Off. As I said before on the podcast, I never had the problems with Blast Off being a floppy mess, but I probably will still replace it because it's ratcheted. And another component part looks like some missiles of some sort. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got some clear plastic, some clear transparent yellowy plastic there. I think they might be the stickers for the feet so he doesn't slip. Let's see. All right, let's just get the rest of this out and I'll try and balance that. There we go. Nothing else in the box. All right then, let's see. We've also got another one of those, so two of those. And then we've got the instructions and what looks to be a return to the comic book. Ooh. Bust that open and have a quick look. So the quite nice actually. I like these. I've liked the Warbotron cards. They're thicker than credit cards basically, so I like that. Let's see here what we got. Instructions and yes, comic book, and it's a lot thicker than the other one, so I'm imagining this is them making up for all the ones. In fact, no, I correct that. It's all of them in one go. So rather than, yeah, looks to me like rather than continue releasing them individually with each one, they just put them all together, including the first two. And yeah, I'll have a read of that later. Kentucky. Is that three? Okay, there's actually three of them. Keep finding the damn things. Instructions there. I like the fact they put them on this. Well, Warbotron's big, so why not put the instructions on a big out piece of paper? Because, you know, why not? That looks like he's combining instructions anyway. Okay, then. I'm going to see if I can angle this. No, I can't. Move it. I'll lose the camera. Okay, I'm just going to open it up and I'll pull each piece out and show it to you. That's easier. Right then, start with the smaller stuff. So we've got chest plate. That's jammed in there tight. No chance this was going to fall over in the out the packet. There's one of the feet, and what looks to be like a, looks like almost like a, yeah, it's got treads on the bottom and everything, so it's designed to look like a little mobile gun of some sort. Obviously, two of those. Let's see what else we got here. We've got the hands. There's some nice beefy hands. Let's see what they got. Thumb there, and does that actually bend? Yes, it does. It's just a bit stiff. Some nice articulation on the fingers as well. I like that. Let's have a look. Same thing again, obviously, with the other hand. A gun that's nearly big enough to pass as a pistol in my hand. That is nice. It's a nice big pistol, and to give you a size comparison, let's see, I've got heavy noisy here. Yeah, it's a big enough gun, I think. It's got pegs and hands. Oh yeah, so yeah, the hands have got peg holes in them. You can see there. So excuse me. Toy thumb. He holds that quite securely, actually. It's the handle that moves more than the hand does, so it's good. Let's see what else we got here. We've got if it'll let go. There we are. The big cannon. Looks very nice. I like that. And then, of course, the truck. Now, this is, that's just a mighty beast. Try and give you a good look at the details and such on it, if I can. Definitely, I'm going to have to work on getting a better camera, but make do and with what you've got. Absolutely beautiful details. Excuse me. Can hardly believe this has finally arrived. I've been overexcited about this for far too long. Right, let's move that out of the way. Have a quick look here. Let's do that. Excuse me. Jeez. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's the instructions. Show you how to turn him into his... oh, okay, there you go. Or do you? Well, that's that sounds about right. Instruction shows you how to go from robot mode through to truck mode. Obviously, that not so helpful when you're when the actual figure comes supplied in truck mode. You know, let's see then. I reckon this goes on the back of here. And yeah, I am going to reference the instructions simply because, yeah, I don't want to mess anything up. Shocking that, I know. So where does that actually sit according to this? As you can see, I have not looked at any reviews or videos of this myself, simply because I wanted to keep this all, you know, fresh and a surprise for myself, which is unusual for me, because usually I seek out every piece of information I can on a bot before I buy it. But as I'd already got the others, I had to get this. It was, you know, that was a no-brainer. So let's see that there. Okay, that's how you get that off. I was wondering. Let's see whether we can't get him turned into a regular size robot, and then I can try and give you a quick comparison of size by his oh, excuse me, by comparison to his counterparts. Right then, let's see. We got oh, I see these rockets. Are they? Okay, so it looks like they attach on after the fact. Okay, so they're parts forming parts. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's see here. Try and work this out. Caused myself a shock there when that piece popped off. Unfortunately, it just popped back on. There we go. As has been shown time and time again, Warbotron with some major league tolerances you just don't feel 100% safe with. Okay, there we go. And it's popped off again. Doesn't look to be damaged or anything, it's just quite loose fitting on mine. It's just part of his shin there. It's popped off twice, but it doesn't look to be damaged, like I said. I will, as I've said, and will say again, I'm probably not going to concentrate on doing transformations on camera, mainly because, well, you can get them anywhere, realistically. And I'm basically just going to be giving you, with my videos, I'm intending to give you a quick overview of what the bot looks like and stuff, and then obviously an opinion on it as to whether I think it's good, a good enough quality figure. Obviously, I'm going to want to play with this some more before I can give an honest opinion and put it together with the others, obviously. So yeah, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a cut in here and do the transformation of this, and then I'll come back and show you him transformed. Right. Okay, and so, okay, I'm back. Probably the world's worst cut, I imagine. So this is your man transformed, and you can see Let's see if I can get this thing to focus. Terrible camera that it is. Ah, there we are. So there you can go. There's his face. Not much of a face, no expression, so to speak, but very nice. Very, very nice looking fella. There are a couple of weird things that aren't shown in the instructions because it's going from this back into a truck, and they've apparently already partly transformed him by that point, according to the instructions. But if you see up here on the shoulders, I just mentioning this because I thought it was a really nice touch. You've got this here that folds back out of the way, and the wheels, obviously, they start off down there, and then there's this piece here that folds up to get out of its way. So a very nice transformation, quite intuitive actually. I only really looked at the instructions just as a kind of starting point. After I worked out, you know, just the little bits and pieces, I didn't need them, you know. I used them a couple of times to make sure I wasn't doing it wrong and to work out which way, because the arms split in order to, yeah, if I can get it in there. The arms split in order to hide the hands in there, which I thought was another nice touch. But yeah, just to, you know, work out which way that was going and stuff. But yeah, again, very nicely detailed. The head was a lovely reveal because it comes out of the back there, and if I crack this backpack open, oh look, there's his Bruticus head, and you pull that down and slide his Overlord's head out, which yeah, I thought was and it just all folds up again nicely. I just thought that was a really nice touch, actually. Just a simple little thing. Doesn't look out of place on his back. Doesn't, you know, add any kibble or anything to his back. But yeah, a very nice touch indeed. All right. No, I'm not going to do a combination. I'm not going to combine them together on this video. Readjust that. Just because, yeah, I want to get this out there, and I've got plans I've got to get out. But yeah, just initial impressions. Obviously, anybody who knows me and anybody who's seen my podcast videos and that with Chris and Co, they know I've been excited about this guy. I've been looking forward to it. Couldn't wait for it to arrive. I'm surprised I managed to wait the couple of minutes it took me to set this recording up going before I busted it open and started playing with him. I am going to do a proper in-depth review of him, but this was just a quick first kind of glance, obviously unboxing, and in a kind of initial impression sort of thing. My initial impressions are he's very, very nice. I mean, everything about him just screams attention to detail. There's a couple of very nitpicky things, like a little bit of sprue marking just inside there. But in fairness, that's how you have it looking anyway, so you're not going to see it. Yeah, he's a gorgeous figure and a very good transformation as well. In my full review, I will probably give you probably put up a few pieces in there of me actually transforming him, so you can see what I consider to be some of the more interesting transformation points on him. But as an initial reaction, having just literally, you guys have seen from 2 minutes after I owned him, yeah, I would recommend him just even as just a standalone figure. I'd say that's a damn nice onslaught to put on your shelf. It's a damn nice figure to put anywhere you like. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll get back to you probably in the next couple of days with a proper review of this, a full sit-down review, and I will have done combined mode, and I will review combined mode and him. In fact, what I may do is just do a full quick overview of all 5 figures and their combined mode, and a proper look at what this guy's got to add to the collection. But again, thanks for watching, and I will see you all again soon. Bye bye.